Okay, welcome back from that short break. My name is still Menyata and I'm here with Irene, my co-host, who is always smiling because she's always proud wherever you're watching the Campasa magazine on YouTube and everywhere on social media. Everywhere, just go there, subscribe, get updated with any information you may want. But now, as we promised you, we're going straight to our movie review, the movies of the week for those who like watching movies. I start straight away from my co-host.
Yes, it has been quite entertaining moment in the movie industry with so many local contents.
Yeah.
When we talk about local contents, we cannot leave out some wonderful Ugandan films that is making it in the country. Let's start with the new film, Jimbi. Now, Jimbi is a sexual reproductive rights. If you know things regarding health, but on the side of women and teenagers, all that stuff. So like quite educative content for youth. And it was produced and written by Ivan and Talemwa. It's very young brains, but producing what the country need to invest in. I love the film. I don't know if you will love it, but you should try it out because it is premiering just this Friday, guys, at the International University of East Africa. I think everyone should find themselves there because tickets are still available, though few. And another thing, if you haven't yet watched 14 Days, guys, we do have it on our YouTube channel that is at the Campasa magazine. Just go and watch it again because we have yet another new production called Vanity and we shall be unveiling it soon. Just watch the space because when it comes to entertainment, we are the leading in that. So, Menyata, what do you have for us in the new movies these days?
There are quite a number of movies coming through, but this is to confirm to you that on Friday, the Campasa magazine shall be at the International University of East Africa down in Kansanga. We shall be there for that movie premiere, that is Jimbi down there. But that aside, now if you cross over a movie that was released just a couple of days ago, there is a movie called The Killer. A Killer, written by John Woo. John Woo is, you know, if you like more of action movies. He has written movies before I was even born because this one in specific, The Killer, was first written in 1987. So currently it's a new part of it. It's coming. It is actually already out. If you've not yet watched, you can grab yourself that movie, watch and enjoy. The storyline is basically based on a serial killer who is contracted to kill a lady, a blind lady, but then she finds favor that she can't really kill. Having that humanity, she can't kill.
Imagine being hired to kill and you can actually not kill.
Yes, now that is how the story will start flowing. But then also in that very movie, if you like movies like with the stars, because there are quite a number of stars. There is Omar. Omar is a black actor who is based in France. Most of his movies are in French, but this one he was actually speaking English and mixing with the French. But the star of the movie is Emmanuel Natali. If you know that lady who was a cop in Kevin Die Hard, she's the main character in this movie, The Killer, written by John Woo. So that aside, we can also cross over by a movie, I could say part 3, A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. You remember part 1 and part 2 where you're not supposed to say anything. The moment you say anything,
it was quite a good production, though.
So if you like horror movies, it's somehow horror, science fiction, and a little bit of adventure, you can also look for that movie, A Quiet Place. The main character in that movie is Lupita Nyong'o, the Kenyan international with shining lights when it comes to movies. So A Quiet Place, this one, the storyline is still based on that that street where you are supposed to be quiet. You don't even say anything. The moment you say anything, there is a creature that comes and grabs you and just choose you just like that. But anyway, we are not here to scare you away because
We're here to entertain you.
Yeah. So there are quite a number of movies. You can also think of watching a movie called The Greedy. It's also a new movie that is just out. The Greedy is just out. If you like adventure movies, I saw another movie of Kevin Hart coming out. But we also encourage you to support the Ugandan film industry because a number of students are out there trying things here and there, especially UCU.
Yes.
They have a movie club, actually. They premiere movies always. Then also International University of East Africa is also one universities or campuses you should think of when it comes to movies. So that is what we had for you in terms of movies. You can really go with our recommendation because our recommendation is never wrong.
Yes, and if you are looking for more entertainment in line of movies, just subscribe at the Campus magazine because we also produce films and you can watch as many as you can for free, if I may say, on our YouTube channel. Guys, it's been lovely having you, Paul, and do subscribe because we look forward to giving you the best insightful updates around all campuses and of course in the national and international scene regarding what is taking place. From me and Menyata, we sign out. Good night.
Good night.